Yo, 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 yo. Dope. That shit's dope. Yeah. I like the intro. I like that shit. That shit's vibing. This is dope. This is dope. I like that intro.
Oh yeah,
Nice. Yo, what's up?
What's
up, Ghost? What up, dog? Yeah, hell yeah. What's up, dog? What's up, Chelsea and Ghost? What's going on, the twins?
What's going
up,
on,
y'all?
Lee, man? It's good to have you on here, man. It's good
Yes,
to
sir.
have you on here. We live streaming. We
Chilling,
live
yo.
right now. We live
Living
right
life,
now.
yo.
We live.
Living
We got Lee on here, the man, the myth, the legend. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I got my
Passport, bro.
the twin. Hey, that's gonna be good for the next one. Let me tell you.
The next show.
Yes, sir. Let's do this shit. Yeah, we can make that the next show. This
So
is
you
up.
ready for today's topic?
Always.
So this is something new that me and Twin got together and wanted to kind of bring to the general public and essentially to the whole world. I mean, we want to talk about things that people are not talking about because either they're afraid to talk about it, they're shy, they don't have co-partners to talk about it, like me and Twin here that can talk about these type of things, and my bro Lee. We wanted to bring awareness to these topics that a lot of people don't want to sit around and talk about. You know, the elephant in the room, so to speak.
The big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, we feel like these topics will do a lot for people that's going through things and people that want to have some way to vent or want to have somebody that relates to what they're going through. And that's what made us pretty much come up with, you know, hookah.
I'm sorry.
Vape.
I'm smiling. I'm smiling. She's turning my girl on right now. That's the vocals in the background. She was like,
There we go.
podcast.
That's what made us kind of come up with hookah vape talks with the twins, because, you know, we feel as though this is something that we can do while relaxing, while just kicking back and speaking
On a day off.
freely and not having nobody to judge.
Because we're always talking about any and everything.
I agree. I agree. I totally understand, and I'm with that.
My man. So Lee, tell them a little bit about where you from, brother.
I'm from the Bronx, New York, all the way. Like, I've been in Bronx, New York my whole life. I left at 15 years old. I traveled the whole world. Things with parents and just situations with family that pushed me away from New York. I've been all around the world. I've been in Asia. I've been in Europe. I've been in the Middle East. I've been everywhere. So,
that's what's up.
I have a lot of experience. I'm definitely a passport bro. I never heard that term until last week, and I can't wait to that topic.
Give a round of applause.
Yeah, I can't wait to that. I cannot wait.
Passport bro, baby. Passport
I can't
bro.
wait till next week to talk about that, because that is something really interesting. You know, I'm on my second passport. Stamp.
Look.
And tramp. Stamp. Yeah, all around the world, it's been the same.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely excited for that topic, Passport Bros. For y'all out there that's listening and tuning in, and those that will be tuning in once this is, even if you have, because we're in a different time zone, so we know some of y'all ain't going to be online to see it. But don't worry, we got you covered. We're going to have it in a lot of different spots where you can be able to watch it and catch up to it.
Ready?
But that's definitely a topic that we're going to talk about, Passport Bros, right, Twin?
Yes, that's going to be very interesting, because I really didn't know too much about that. But once I got it broke down, I said, oh, yeah, for sure we got to talk about that.
She said she ain't ready. You ain't ready?
Well, get ready.
Are you going to bring somebody else on as well?
Well,
I'm
from California, born and raised. Of course, LA, West Coast, baby, all day, you know.
Hey.
What's up, Charles? My love, Charles. I swear to God, if I was in my 20s. Yum, 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 yum.
So yeah.
Why she got the extra chair though? Why didn't I get that extra chair? She got that extra chair. That's so broke.
Right?
Look, don't be mad.
Don't be
I've
mad.
been overseas
What's up, Chelsea?
for over 6 years now. I've been in the Middle East basically, but I've been traveling all over. You know, I'm about to travel tomorrow.
Okay.
Actually, I'm about to go terrorize some streets, but you know that's for another time. But
Dope,
yeah,
dope.
you know, the Middle East is definitely something different than the States for sure. But I love my lifestyle over here. So,
Word.
Twin, tell me where you from.
So me, I'm from the other side of the atmosphere. I'm really from Mars, but you know, in human terms,
Mars
break it
native.
down.
Mars native.
A Mars native, but you know,
All right, I got you. I know many.
Yeah, I was dropped off in a little city called Chicago, baby. We gotta get some round applause for that one right there.
You already know.
But you know, I will never refer to it as Chirac, and I really kind of hate that's the name that most of the world comes by is the Chirac shit. I'm all about peace, unity, and happiness. So for me, it's like Chicago has a lot more history and a lot more beautiful events that has happened there as well that should be given to give us the name Chicago and not the rest of the bullshit.
What's up?
You know?
That's what's up.
But yeah, I'm from Chicago, but I traveled all around the world. So that's why this podcast is going to be so amazing with all of our experiences put together, because not only are we bringing our home countries, our home cities and our home states, but we also bringing countries that we live in. You know what I mean? Us being either prior military or being government contractors, we're going to be given our opinions from all of these different angles. And that's what's going to separate us from a lot of people. Because I feel like a lot of people haven't did what per se have we did. You know, we've been everywhere. You feel. So that's what we're going to bring to the table. You know what I mean?
Yes, but for today, we're about to talk about this juicy topic.
Can we get a drum roll, please? Can we get a drum roll, please?
Juicy topic. That's going to be Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yes, the love day, you know.
Do this shit.
Love month.
Woo!
Wow.
Ready to jump into this shit? This shit gonna piss off a lot of people.
Listen.
Cranberry.
This shit gonna piss off a lot of people. Let's jump into actually what Valentine's Day even means.
Yes, what does it
All right.
What does it mean before we even get into what's required or what rules is there? If you look it up on Google, which is GTS, Google that shit.
period?
If you look that up, you're gonna get something that says Valentine's Day, which is also known as Saint Valentine's Day, is celebrated every year on the 14th February around the world. So it's around the world. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. For many, it's a special time in the year when people show their affection for another person or people by sending cards, flowers, or chocolates with messages of love. So that's the definition now. That's the worldwide. That's worldwide. The definition is of what Valentine's Day is. So now that we got the topic, twin, now that we got the topic, my man Lee, let's talk about it.
All right, cool.
Let's talk.
Who's going first?
So some of the questions that we have are: who should receive a gift on Valentine's Day? Should you even give gifts to your significant other, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, boo thing, whatever the case
Boo
may
thing.
be?
Boo thing.
Yeah, whoever you fucking with. So who should
All right.
receive gifts? Like, who's entitled to that? So what do you think? Who do you think is entitled to get something or receive something on Valentine's?
Honestly, I think it's someone that you have a connection to. First of all, if you don't have a connection to someone, like you feel like a sense of Valentine's love, because Cupid is supposed to be based on love, right? The bow and the arrow, love, right?
Right.
So it's not about touchy feely. I like her. It's about love. It's about love.
Okay.
So who deserves that special attention? The one you love.
Let me ask you this though. Before we even get into that, let's break this thing down all the way to the core at the littlest amount, because when we talk about these different things, it's going to always go into a bigger equation, but it also goes from what the person themselves definition of that is. So if we're going to start, let's start with first what do you consider? I like that.
I'm sorry.
No money, no honey.
No, honey. Go ahead. Yes.
My question for you is, as a
Yes,
male,
sir.
that have you ever expected a Valentine's Day gift via a girlfriend, a wife, or a side piece? Have you ever, like expected a gift from either category?
Or someone you're just messing with.
Or somebody that you just a hit and run? Because let's break down the categories. We got girlfriend, right?
This is going to be amazing.
Wife. We got
because I have to say this. Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Situationships.
Yes. So
this is the first time I have to say this.
Okay.
Twins.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I can honestly say twins.
Mm-hmm.
So my first marriage,
okay.
I gave this girl everything.
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day was amazing for me. Mm-hmm. Gucci watch.
Okay.
Louis Vuitton bag.
Mm.
You know what I got? For my first Valentine's Day marriage?
What?
I got penny loafers and a polyester tie.
Mm.
You know what penny loafers are?
What? Yeah. Penny loafers, the little slippers.
You remember the original penny
loafers?
Like you put the penny in the shoe. You remember them shits?
Okay, yeah.
That big, I swear to God. Now I'm gonna get fucking violent in New York. That motherfucker she put that shit in fucking a gift box. And I'm mad thinking about it. Yo, I can still remember them shits was like the old school. Remember the old school loafer, penny loafer Phil?
Yeah.
And I got a polyester tie for Valentine's Day. That's what I was in. I was in Yokota, Japan.
Damn. So, question for you.
Gucci watch.
Okay, but question for you.
From the PX.
I got a question
for you. But that shit was dope. That shit was $400.
Yeah. Was she financially stable? Was she able to afford a gift that was that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's get that out the way. So she was financially stable enough to buy a more thoughtful gift, so to speak.
Yes. Well, more expensive.
Or more expensive.
What if she thought that was her being thoughtful?
True.
No, that wasn't
she did
thoughtful.
Have the financial means.
Well, of course, to you, the receiver.
So she had the financial means.
See again, Ghost, look. Remember when we go to work? Ghost, when I start doing this shit, that means something's wrong.
Yeah. It's not Rams the same as this. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on his side, I believe. Okay, so a question for you though. Do you expect a gift? What is your expectations of a gift? Is a better
if you
question.
Have a significant other.
Of a significant other. What is your expectations of the gift itself? What do you expect?
Okay, so I have a girl now that says she loves me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that my significant other now?
That you would have to tell us that. Is that somebody that do you consider her significant other?
50-50.
Okay, so it's safe to say this is like a fling. This is a date thing then. This is kind of like your date.
I'm going twins. I'm not playing, but I'm going twins. Because basically what I see y'all as is like 50-50. What I see y'all is like 50-50. That's twins, right? Twins is always going to be 50-50.
Yeah.
So what I think about the situation,
yeah.
50-50. So,
is there a label on it? Is there a label? Is there a label that you two are dating? Or is it in the windows? Is it like, okay,
She's my girl.
So y'all go outside besides inside.
So it's more than sexual. It's more than sexual.
It's an agreement.
Okay.
We're going to leave it as that.
Okay. So then that brings us to that. So, okay, let's deal with that one then. Because the one that you had before what was her title? Was she your wife? Was she your girlfriend? Or was it the same type of situation?
First wife.
This was your first wife.
And she got
years.
This is juicy. So your first wife, what did you expect as a gift from your wife? You went out and bought and splurged out and got what you thought. Is that something that she appreciated? Gucci watch. You went out and splurged.
I did Gucci gang. I did the whole thing.
The whole shebang.
I was a little pumped.
So did you expect something better than what she got you, basically? Like, did you think she put any effort into getting the gift that she got you?
Chelsea, honestly, I just expect something equal. Like I expect something that what I like.
Okay.
So
you don't go out and buy me penny loafers from the P. That shit came from the PX.
I can buy that myself.
Penny loafers and a polyester tie. That's my first one.
So was the gift you were looking for, though, from your first wife a financial thing? Was it like the quality, or was it the thought? Because you got two type of gifts.
It's a thought.
Okay, so it's a thought. So you feel as though when she got those penny loafers and the tie, she was just getting that shit just to get it. She really didn't put no effort into thinking about, hey, what does my husband really want? What does he like that I could get him?
Yo, Chelsea, at least I got something interesting to talk about. Penny loafers and a polyester tie, right? That's some fucked up shit, right?
It is.
I mean, that shit to a black man. That shit's so wrong. Right, Ghost?
But we got to play devil's advocate. Let's say that.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Let's say that she didn't really know what to get you as far as what was something you liked. How would she know you like Gucci? Do you wear Gucci a lot? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would she know how to gauge the gift to get you?
But that's where it goes in depth. Why would you marry someone that
because
you don't know?
Because I was wearing Jordans. I was clean.
And so she didn't even get a pair. Now we got something.
This is like this is 2000s. Okay. This is 2000s. I was fresh. I was clean. I was a model. First of all, I was a model. You don't even know I was a model. Like that woman don't even know who I was. Yeah. I'm mad. I'm still mad.
Well, we don't. Listen.
I was so fucking pretty. I was so fucking pretty. You don't understand. Like Ghost, how you say that shit now?
Yeah.
Ghost, you say right. You gorgeous, right, Ghost?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was on that same level.
Okay, so
Harlem.
So in general, right now, we're gonna fast forward to today, right now. Did you expect a gift with whoever you're dealing with currently? Did you expect for them to give you a gift or not? And if you did get a gift,
I'm sorry, I got mad, y'all.
That's okay. That's okay.
You're good.
If you did receive a gift, what did you think about it? Like, did you think it was thoughtful? Like, what did you think about it?
I thought it was disrespectful, all the way to the day right now.
Okay.
To the day, I thought about what Ghost told me 2 days ago. I'm undervalued.
So, did you get them a gift as well, though?
Yes, always.
So this is the second thing now. This is the thing
We're fast
the
forward
current now.
to current.
So okay, so let's close out the wifey portion then. So the wifey portion was
that was a broad rap.
Yeah. So the wifey portion was that she did not reciprocate the type of gift that you thought would have been something that was equal, because you went out and put in time, effort, money, and she went out and just got you penny loaf. Even though she know you was wearing Jordans, she knew you was fresh. She knew that that's your thing. You were fresh, but she went and got you some goddamn penny loafers and some goddamn polyester tie. So she put no thought into, this is not the type of shit that my husband wears. He don't give a fuck about a polyester tie or penny loafers. He wears fucking Jordans. I should go get him a pair of Jordans at least to show him that I appreciate him.
Or just something of value of the same, or I don't know, just something more thoughtful than that. Because honestly, me personally, I think that was not too much thought or effort put into that gift. Like, that's some regular shit. Like, if I'm grocery shopping, or I don't know, if I'm out in the store and I think my husband would like this, let me pick it up, put it in a basket type shit. That ain't no gift type shit.
Yeah. So now, fast forward, now you got an actual person that you're dating, but I want to just clarify, what is the actual title? Is it the title where it's like, yes, this is my girlfriend, we go out, everybody, her friends knows, your friends knows, everybody knows that y'all are dating? Or is this kind of like a secret, a situation we meet with each other, we do what we do, but the public don't really need to know type of deal? What is this label? Nobody knows.
Chelsea just said it.
A situationship.
Okay, so this situationship, this is good. Again, viewers, this is juicy. The reason why I keep breaking this down is because we talk in abstract sometimes, and we have to bring it back down to what exactly is the title. because that makes a big difference on what to expect when you have a title to something. So when you have a title in a relationship, you're married.
I'm so sorry.
Look, focus.
What, you don't agree?
I hate titles.
Yes, but titles is everything. Remember, without a title, it's nothing. What's a book without a title? What's a movie
What's
without
what
a
makes
title?
you be intrigued to, okay, let me pick this book up and read it?
Need a title. I've never seen nothing. I've never seen a car that was nameless. Have you?
So she my girlfriend?
That's up to you.
It could be that's a title itself. A situationship is a title. That means that it's not a solid girlfriend.
But that's your main person. Like, that's your main that you're sharing stuff with.
Yes, I would say that's more so like, to me, if I'm breaking it down, I break everything down point blank. Listen, we're girlfriends and boyfriends. We're married, or either you're a side chick. Do you mess around with any other women besides her?
I'm going to say this. This is what a girl taught me that I dated in Afghanistan in 2014. Mm-hmm. She's my boss, and she's my IT boss. And I hope she hears this shit. Uh-huh. And I never heard anything like this in my life. She's my bottom.
Ooh. So now we talking pimp game. Bottom just means that that's your most.
I never heard that shit. That's some fucking Georgia shit. Yeah. Let it all the way. Yo, please burn the horns out. Please hit the horn. Please hit the horn button.
Okay, we're gonna get some clapping.
I was part of a shit. She wanted women, she wanted guys, but I was her bottom. So I was a slut at the bottom.
So okay, so just for the viewers to know, I'm familiar with the pimp game very strategically. The bottom is your most breadwinner. So that's the person who is.
Call me the bottom in my face.
That's like you're the main. You're in a guy's term, we would call it a main. And well, pimps would call it a bottom. For a guy, we call it the main. That's your main.
What would a girl say?
A girl should say the main, the same shit.
Yeah.
It equals the same.
The main?
Yeah, that means there's other people involved, but you are the favorite.
Can I ask Chelsea?
If I have a roster, that's my main. Like,
okay.
That's my main nigga. Like, that's my starter. Yes, that's my head player, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, so if I'm your bottom, Chelsea, what does that mean?
You're my main. Like, but you know, bottom has a lot of terms. I mean, bottom, main, M-A-I-N, but bottom stands for a lot of other things. Main. So yeah, main, like my main chick, my main nigga, M-A-I-N.
So I was her bottom.
We're just gonna say her main.
Use her main. Use her main. But let's stay focused on this. What would happen if it's the situation that you got right now? Are you seeing other women?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, is she seeing other men? So she's faithful in this situationship. You're moving around, but that's your favorite. That's the person you actually feel obligated to do something for. Is that the only person you got a Valentine's Day gift for? Okay. So
I got it now. Where you going with this?
You get where I'm going with this? So
hell yeah.
You see what I mean? So in my opinion,
and she knows.
She knows. And she knows. So
use a condom.
So it's safe to say then, from a male's perspective, okay, out of those three that you just got.
Do whatever you want. Go eat, go shit. Just fucking girl fucking running around here. Crazy.
I'm guessing that's the main.
It's crazy, man.
Right. So my question for you is this. When you have a wife, you expect a gift, right? For Valentine's Day?
Yes, sir.
And you expect a pretty good one because you're giving a pretty good one. It's safe to say, right? You want to reciprocate. Equal value. What about when you have a situationship? Are you expecting a gift from somebody who you don't actually really have a title on, but that you do things like, huh? It's the main?
My mind.
Okay. And so in your mind.
Okay, marriage.
Uh-huh.
And anything you just said.
Uh-huh.
Like this.
Oh, we can't hear it.
Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't hear whatever.
It's the piano thing.
Oh, it's the piano.
I could.
Oh, okay.
Next time I'm gonna put it in.
Yeah, we couldn't hear it, but yeah. Okay, so
right, with marriage.
So you expect a gift when you're married. You expect a gift when you're dating. If you have like an actual title that y'all are dating, girlfriend and boyfriend, right? Is that gift any different than when you're married? Like if you're married, do you expect a more of a more higher value gift?
Nope.
Okay, same across the board.
Depends. You can hear me?
Yes.
It depends on the heart of the person. So my heart is so real.
Yeah.
I have a real heart. So if I'm feeling you and I love you, yes. I got you.
So you would give a gift.
Attention to everything.
So you would give a gift.
I'm paying attention to everything you say.
Okay. So
if you talk to me about something like happened in your life,
yeah,
I'm figuring you out when we're dating to lead up to Valentine's Day.
Okay. So this is already
that was my Valentine's Day, this one.
Okay. So my other question is, you expect the same gift across the board in any situation that you're in? Dating, marriage, or side joint? Or, I mean, no title. Whatever it is, you expect that gift on Valentine's Day. And it need to be something of value, of thoughts.
Yes.
Okay. So
somebody I'm fucking with, I'm not talking about no groupies outside the camp. What you said, hit and run, right?
Mm-hmm.
No hit and runs.
No, so hit and runs are off the limits. Hit and runs, you don't own nothing.
Social network that I'm talking to.
Mm-hmm.
So no gift for hit and runs.
You don't value. No, hit and runs don't matter.
So the rules is, if you're dating, if you're married, if you're engaged in a semi-relationship type of deal, a gift should be given. But if it's a hit and run, meaning I hit it and I ain't see your ass again after that, I don't owe you anything on Valentine's Day. It was a hit and run.
No. Okay. Hit and run is stupid. Hit and run don't matter.
I agree.
It's like
I agree.
It's like it's like getting gas. Okay, so I'm gonna keep tipping. The guy that gives me gas. No,
yeah.
I gotta go.
So check it out. For me though, I'm also on the same point, but I do a level with this shit. For me as a male, my thing is always the rules for Valentine's Day. Depends on the title and depends on what you've done in that title. If we're married, then for sure, your ass better come up in here with something. And it better be something other than a goddamn pair of loafers and a fucking tie. It better be some shit.
Wait. Penny loafers.
And a polyester
Yeah,
tie.
you better turn your ass around
and go back
to the mall and come back with something better. Or don't sleep here tonight. Come back tomorrow. 2, if I'm dating you, it's another level though. I don't expect the same gift if we were married. Because we're still kind of figuring each other out in a way to speak. Unless we've been dating like fucking 50 years or something. But if we've been dating and, the normal time frame, a couple months or something like that, I don't really expect a gift that's of high value, but I do expect a gift of thought. A homemade card could suffice. A fucking handmade something, but something to show me that you was thinking about me on another level other than the normal days. But somebody that I'm just having sex with, and this is where it gets kind of sticky at, because again, for me, and we'll go with Twin after this to see on a woman's side what she feels. On a man's side, I feel as though if we're having sex on a constant base, we're having sex every other fucking day or every day, we're having sex. And it's a passion. It's because, of course, with sex, you're not going to continue having it with somebody unless something's there. It's good. It's a good chemistry. Something is there. That's why you continue doing it, or else you would never see each other again. So I feel like if I'm having sex with you on a daily base or every other day, or we're getting it in every week, at some point, I feel like then you should be giving me something. It doesn't need to be anything fancy, but it should be something thoughtful on your accord. Because at this point, we having sex a lot. We go together. what they say in high school, what they say in middle school, we go together. At this point, we ain't putting
even if you're not feeling that or you're not saying that.
Yes,
if you've been through all
unspoken.
That. Yes,
unspoken rule. You need to bring your ass over here with something.
So you going together, correct? Even if y'all just fucking.
Even if we just fucking, we go together because we're fucking multiple times.
Especially he eating a pussy. If you doing nasty shit to make you happy.
Oh, you definitely better come with a gift.
You going beyond just fuck.
Yes, you definitely better come with something.
You put this nigga and making pancakes and eggs. No, it's not X-rated. It's real.
No, I'm saying the sex. I'm saying the sex is extra. Like it ain't no basic, just one position. Like I'm putting your ass in multiple positions.
Yeah. But you know what? For me though, even if it's fucking missionary, if we're doing this shit over and over again,
you know what I mean? I said we need to talk, y'all. I'm serious.
Even if we're doing missionary, for me though, we're having sex on a multiple times. Now you owe me something, and I owe you something, and I owe you something. We don't gotta go with the bouquet of flowers, but we owe each other something. Is in my opinion, if we're fucking.
Even if you're coming over with a home cooked meal,
if you're a missionary, this shit's nasty, Ghost.
But if we're just doing missionary, hey, listen, forget about it, okay? Forget about it.
I've really tried. I tried that shit. I can't even be in that world. Like,
we're gonna talk about that on another episode.
So when do you feel that you don't deserve a gift or that you shouldn't get a gift? When do you think that person don't owe you shit? If there's a point, do you ever feel like that?
Yes.
I never felt like that. I always felt like I wanted something. Chelsea, you want to go?
Yes. Chelsea, yeah. Go ahead and break it down. Break it down, man. Break it down. No, you're good. But now we're going to get the woman's perspective for y'all ladies out there. Y'all ladies out there understand, us fucking men, we want a gift. If you fall in those categories, if you don't fall in those categories, you don't got to get a shit. But if your ass is coming over here and you getting this woodwork,
drinking up my shit,
smoking up my shit, being around me, cock blocking, because that's essentially what you're doing. If I got you over here and not somebody else, you stopping somebody else from playing on the team.
Coming in, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So you owe us something. And it's, listen, don't get this macho bullshit. Get it out of your head. Get it out of your head that, because they're men, we don't really got to get them shit. They men, we give them sex. No. We get sex out of your ass 24/7. We get sex out of your ass anytime we want. Anytime we want. That shit ain't new for us. So don't be like, I'm going to come over here and give him some pussy. Nah.
Give me two.
Go back. Get a fucking chocolate. Get a fucking rose. They don't even got to be flowers. But, go get something. Come your ass with something.
Out the ordinary.
Because you're telling us as men that we don't mean shit. I can just go fuck this guy and he's still going to stay around. I'm just fucking.
I wouldn't say that. I think they may be thinking like, well, they don't care about receiving nothing on Valentine's. That's a woman's holiday. I would think.
Oh, but we read the definition of that.
I know.
We read the definition.
I don't think it's a woman's holiday. I think it's for any and everybody.
Oh, okay.
But my opinion on... Yes.
I agree with you.
So my personal opinion... Well, my opinion on Valentine's is...
I'm mad.
If we're married, of course, you got to give me something. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or but about that, because I'm going to get you something. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be of good value, of course. It's not going to be nothing like that you can get on a normal basis, like sex, of course. Or no penny loafers or whatever. It's going to be something of high value because I like valuable stuff. Like, I like good, fancy stuff. So Oh,
Okay.
But yes, if we are dating girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, I am expecting a gift because I know how I am. I'm going to show you. Like, yes, I can tell you all day, like, I love you, I care for you, but my love language is definitely showing. Like, you can tell a person all day you love them, but when you show them, that shit is different. It hit different.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, as far as situationship, it depends. It's levels to it. So, if I'm just fucking around with you, like we just fuck here and there, like I hit you up, hey, what you doing? And it's mad late, I'm just coming over there to have some sex, then that's just what it is. Me personally, I'm not going to be expecting nothing. But if there's extra as far as like you're putting me on this you're putting me on this level of girlfriend material, wifey material, something up there, yes, I'm going to be expecting something, because if I'm just fucking you, I'm not about to be doing no hubby shit, no wifey shit. Like, I'm not about to be doing none of that extra shit that comes with certain titles. Like,
so there's duties with different titles then.
Of course. Because if we just fucking, I'm not about to be bringing you no food. Like, if it's just, I'm just coming there to get the sex, I'm not going to be bringing you nothing. Like,
so what if the guy is feeling though like it ain't just a fuck thing?
A conversation needs to be had. That's why before you get into these situationships, you discuss certain things or whatever the situation may be.
That's heavy.
You discuss things so there's no misunderstanding, which 9 times out of 10, there's always going to be a misunderstanding some point, because they're going to get caught up in their feelings, whether man or woman. And it's going to be them like, damn, I really fuck with this person. I want more than, what we got.
Yeah.
But me personally, like, I haven't been in a relationship in, some months or whatever. It's going on a year.
Okay.
Last year I was single.
Sorry, Chels. I love you, Chels.
Love you too.
I'm sorry. I'm just telling
So last year, I was single. I just went out. I didn't expect no gift because I really wasn't fucking with nobody heavy like that. It was just hit and runs, as they say. The year that I was in a relationship, 2019, I did get something. I did get a necklace actually. And my birthday is in the same month. So, let them in.
Yeah.
So my birthday is in.
Is that? Who we got?
She's gorgeous now. And first of all, I've been around the world.
Okay, wait. We got my auntie.
Unmute.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Auntie.
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 Can you hear it now?
You heard this voice. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's on your end.
My
Check yours.
Check your audio.
My auntie, my protector, my everything. What's up, Rita?
Okay, wait. So let's go back. Auntie, can you hear us? Can you hear us? You got to fix settings on your end.
Yeah.
God, I gotta take care of my aunt.
Yeah, she's not on
I'm
there.
not gonna leave y'all. Even if I ever leave y'all,
It's not gonna be from there. It's gotta be from because that's Ree. She's on.
We're fair for life. Y'all know
she
that,
gotta
right?
do her.
Okay. So, yes. As far as currently, let's just fast forward currently. If I'm in a situationship with someone and they are putting me on a certain level, as far as like on some wifey shit, like they doing shit for me, like. I don't know, like they're already giving me gifts and shit like that. Like we going out, we hanging out, chilling. Even when we chill, we're not always having sex. We're just doing stuff that normal, just fucking around people is, not doing. So I am going to be expecting a gift because I know me personally. What happened?
No, you go.
Oh, me personally, I would get them a gift, and it's not going to be no sex. It's going to be a gift, and it's going to be a little extra. Like, I'm going to do a little dress up to, something extra out the ordinary. Like most women is not doing nowadays. But yes, me personally, I am expecting a gift. Like I am expecting a gift. But if we just having a fuck thing and it's nothing serious, there's really no feelings there, then no, you ain't got to give me shit. Like you can give me some sex, yes, but I'm not expecting, I'm about to get a gift from this motherfucker that I'm fucking with. I'm not expecting no shit like that. But if you've already, first of all, got me a gift for, yes, no money, no honey.
Auntie, look.
Is she on? Oh no, still.
Tell her to stop acting like she not IT. You on?
There you go. Can you hear us?
So we got my auntie
Okay,
in the
now
building. We both from California. We got my auntie up in this thing.
Hold on.
Round of applause.
Hold on.
But yes, like I said, me personally, I am expecting a gift if we have a situationship and it's more than just fucking. We're going out. We're doing. Can you put some more clothes on for me? It's in my bag. We're doing more.
I'm ready. I'm ready for you.
Anywho, we doing more than just having sex. Like we're actually going out. We're enjoying ourselves. We're just doing other stuff besides having sex. And you showing me something different. You putting your feelings in, like telling me, oh, you like me, you really care for me, you love me. You know, once you start going to another level of the situationship, then yes, there is something to be expected. So for a motherfucker to not get me shit and we in a situationship, we dating, whatever, it's like, okay, well, you really don't care about me. Like, you really don't care for me. You really, you really don't love me as you say you do. You know, because to me, Christmas don't mean nothing to me as far as gift wise, because that's just not the same as far as like when you were a kid. Birthdays, yeah, but really for birthday celebrations, for birthday is all I need. I don't need a gift. I just want people to be around me celebrating. But Valentine's Day is just that one day that you show that special person that you've been saying I love you to, or you've been spending quality time with, doing more than the normal with, you know, showing some type of feelings. That's when you go all out, I feel like. But yeah, that's my opinion. What you think, Auntie?
Well, wait. Before we go into Auntie, let's just clarify something. So you're saying that when you're married, you feel as though the person that you're married to owes you a gift, and that gift should be on both ends of equal value, right?
Yes, and also, and all of this, it also depends on say if that person does not believe in certain holidays. It also depends on a lot of stuff. Like if you break it down, it just a lot of, you can just keep adding shit in there. But I feel like if I didn't believe in a holiday, me and you were dating and I didn't believe in a holiday, but I knew, you know, oh, you love holidays, you love Valentine's, whatever. I'm going to go in between and I'm going to be in the middle. I'm going to still, even though I really don't celebrate holidays, I'm still go all out to let you know that since I care for you, I don't mind, or I will still do this for you out of respect and out of love for you.
Okay. So well, for starters, though, Valentine's Day ain't no goddamn holiday. You ain't getting paid for it. You ain't getting a day off. So that shit ain't
it's
no
just
damn.
a special day of love.
It's a special day. That's what the definition even states.
Yes.
So if somebody even says that already, I'm thinking in my head,
Am I getting paid?
what are you talking about? You just don't want to give me a gift because the shit ain't a holiday.
Exactly.
It's not a holiday. So, but I get where you're going at with it. So is my question to you is that something that you ask up front before as when you're dating, do you ever ask, hey, is Valentine's Day a priority thing to you, or is it something that you don't really deal with?
I think it just goes with as far as when you're getting to know a person. Like as the topics start coming up, you be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm Catholic, I'm this, and then as you start talking about topics, things start coming out. That's how you get to know a person. But you know,
but this is not something that you bring out.
Yeah, you know, it's like, oh hey, do you believe in Valentine's Day? Like, okay,
so see,
it's just gradually, and as conversations go, I feel like it comes out. Like what
if it never comes out? What if it never comes out? Are you obligated to still? Is that person obligated to still get you a gift, even if y'all never discussed it?
I've never had that issue until. I just never had that issue. Okay,
but your opinion on it. What do you think?
Time?
Huh?
First time?
Yes. Since we're going there.
But what's your opinion on it? What's your opinion on if you never discussed this? Because see, this is where we got to get down to the ground rules of this. If you've never discussed it with your partner and they don't get you anything, like, you know, what are you thinking about?
I mean, we can't hear you.
Oh, no.
I mean, I have dealt with someone who did not believe in holidays. Don't get me wrong. So this is a person. this is something personal. So I have dealt with someone who does not celebrate holidays or no type of.
Can we please fix Auntie's volume, y'all?
She's on the same as yours.
So, Auntie, where you at?
Okay,
yeah,
we hear
you.
Yeah. So
turn your mic.
Yeah, she got to turn it on her end. She's on the same channel as you, so y'all both should be good.
So okay. So yeah, I've dealt with someone personally who did not celebrate any type of form of holidays or special days out the year, but they did make exceptions for me. You know, they got me something, of course, for my birthday, and we were only dealing with each other. We're in a situationship.
Oh, good looking.
But they still got me something, and it was like the small thing, and it was a thought of it. Like she got me 2 books, and I'm not a big reader.
Wait. Chelsea, back that up. It was a she.
Yes.
Yeah, love comes in all genders.
Exactly. All genders, all forms.
That got you something for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Love is love.
Exactly.
It don't matter where it comes from. But my question for you, Chelsea, is was that Valentine's Day or was that your birthday?
It was Valentine's Day.
Okay. No. So we're only dealing with Valentine's Day.
Yeah, okay. So
for
for my birthday they got me something too, but for Valentine's Day they got me something.
Were you guys dating?
Chocolate. We're in a situationship.
Okay, so y'all was in a situationship, meaning what? You had another person you was messing around with?
No. So that was the only person I was dealing with.
And was you the only one she was dealing with? Yes.
Brown.
See, this is where it gets good at. Was she dealing with anybody else?
Yes, but not physically at that moment. It wasn't physically at that moment. It was just me and them. Okay. So, but yes, they got me.
Or you and her?
Me and her. I
just want to know because I'm trying to.
HER, her. Okay. We're gonna figure out that another time. But yes, they got me something regardless of the amount of time that we have been dealing with each other. It was the thought, like, damn, I didn't expect for them to give me nothing. I was like, God damn, like, wait a minute, you got me something. And it was the thought. It wasn't even the value of the gift. It was the thought that, you know, through our conversations that we had while getting to know each other, you went and got me this. Like,
so what was surprising about that?
Because I didn't expect it so early on. That's why.
So in your rule book, is it safe to say that what is your standard as far as a Valentine's Day gift being given by somebody that doesn't have a specific title? That's the
okay. Well, I'm talking about situationships because I'm not no time soon getting in no relationship. But when I'm dealing with someone and it's very personal and it's more than just sex, and we're actually doing stuff. A little dab here and there, wifey, girlfriend, whatever. We have a little stuff, a mixture, because that's what a situationship, I feel like. It's a mixture of a lot of things.
So what does that define? What's a situationship in your book? What is that person doing other than sexual things with you?
It's emotional connection, for one. Like, we're getting to know each other mentally, physically. We're actually going out, because mainly all the situationships I've been in, we've gone out. We did stuff out in public, not as far as, you know, showing love or whatever, like kissing, holding hands, because of course here it is, I am living in the Middle East for the past 6 years now, but we are doing stuff in the public eye. You know, we are being seen in the public eye. Now we just smashing, fucking, we inside, ain't nobody know what we got going on.
Question on that one right there. Mm-hmm. If you're just fucking and no dating type of stuff, because when you're going out in public, it's safe to say you're dating. Mm-hmm. Nobody's going out in public with somebody they just fucking. So if you're just fucking, do you expect the person that you're just fucking, say it was that same girl.
Just fucking. Nothing
just
else.
Fucking. She comes over, but you're fucking on a regular. Mm-hmm. If you're just fucking, do you expect a gift from this girl?
No.
Or guy?
No.
Okay, so that's one thing we got to establish. Anybody else in the room, what do you feel as though, as far as if you're just having sex on a consistent basis, do you expect that person to get you a gift on Valentine's Day? You don't think so? What is your reasons for that?
For me, I like my shit out.
Okay.
It's either you with it or you.
So is that a discussion y'all have when you meet this guy, this person?
And we figure out where it's going. Mm-hmm. You lay out what you expect and what you don't.
Okay. 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 So it's safe to say. Okay. So then let me ask you this. Rita, or Reed. I'm going with Reed. I like that. So let me ask you a question. If you're married, do you expect a gift on Valentine's Day from your wife? I mean, from your significant other. Yes, from your husband. Okay. If you're dating, yes. If you're dating and a title is the dating boyfriend girlfriend, do you expect a gift on Valentine's Day?
Depends laid out before we came.
So in anything other than marriage, you like to get that information out and about in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody expecting something.
Okay.
I may expect something, and he may not, and we didn't discuss it.
Personally, now you didn't lay it out. Nothing's been discussed. Personally, do you feel as though? When do you feel that you are owed a gift on Valentine's Day? Personally.
Wait a minute, hold on. What'd you say, Lee?
We're going to mute you.
You about to see the real Lee now?
We're going to mute your ass.
Yeah, we're gonna put my brother Lee on mute.
So what do you
like? She's saying things that make sense. Can I take over?
No, we're gonna mute you. Hold on, Lee. It's empty time.
No, don't mute me. Okay. I've been quiet for a minute.
We gonna get back to you. We promise.
On me right now.
We go.
She shampooed her pussy because I told her to shave that shit. It's disgusting.
I'm about to go get some more coals.
And I'm just saying the truth. Don't come in here with the fucking curly hair.
Yeah.
I don't like curly hair. It's in my mouth.
So Ree. So my question is, personally, how do you feel, or when do you feel as if you should get a gift from a man or whoever the significant other is? If we already got marriage out the way, marriage, we know that you feel you want to get a gift. You're married. This is that. Anything else? At what point do you feel emotionally like, damn, or even think in your head that, okay, maybe I would get a gift on Valentine's Day?
Committed relationship.
Okay. So girlfriend, boyfriend.
What about not committed? Like Rita, like as I said, yo, let's go out. I'm feeling you. Let's have a hangout. Like I like you. Let's hang out. Would you buy me a Valentine's Day gift?
You say you like me.
Yeah, I'm just saying we hanging out. I'm like, hey, what's up, Rita? How are you? Damn, you so sexy. Give me a second. Damn, I think you're so sexy. You're so professional. You have a really thoughtful mind, and you're sexy as fuck. Yeah. That's something about you that's not like any other woman that I've seen. Can we hang out? I want to see what you're about.
Is this a dating show or what is this? The fuck?
Look, let's stay on topic.
Yo.
Gosh,
give the applause.
all right. Let's get the clapping. Let's get it.
Because I will lick that.
Listen.
I think Rita's a very sexual. I think she's a very beautiful woman. Until she, excuse me, we not at work. Excuse me, lady.
But listen. Let's stay on topic.
Excuse me, Rita. I'm just saying, if a guy was to find you the right man, you a diamond.
And listen, this is amazing. But let's stay on the topic right here. Look, Reed.
Well, that's crazy, right?
At what point do you expect a gift?
I don't want to be with you, but I'm just saying.
I'm about to mute your ass.
So I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I'm dating you now. Like, hey, right? I'm back on track. What do I want for Valentine's Day?
Are you finished?
At what point, Reed, do you want a gift or do you expect a gift? That's more of what I mean. When do you expect a gift other than marriage? At what point? Even if it's not been verbally said, when do you just expect it?
You know what? You really can't. It
You can't.
depends. You know what? I'm gonna say this.
Mhm.
Everybody has their own way of thinking of what their expectations are, right?
Sure. Uh-huh.
So you got grown folk and you got immature.
Mm. True.
So it stay the line of thinking, right? Me, I lay my shit up as what I do.
Yes. So it's safe to
So
say you don't. It doesn't matter to you, regardless.
put it like this: I don't assume.
Okay. You make sure.
You it makes an ass out of you.
Okay.
That's just me.
I wasn't trying to even make a pass at you. I'm just trying to say, damn.
You're about to get mute, okay?
Okay.
What did I do wrong?
Listen.
What did I do wrong?
Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused, y'all. Let's stay focused. So, okay. So then
Ghost.
we already got one
I'm
thing.
gonna always be the entertainment.
Put the drink down.
Yes, it's amazing. But listen, we gotta get the people what they want to hear, and we gotta give it to them in quality.
Valentine's.
Listen, so it's safe to say, on her point of view, you basically, if it's not an understanding from the beginning, then it doesn't matter to you whether you get one or not, unless you're married. Okay,
Yeah.
That's an interesting take on it. Now, let me ask you this. What do you feel as far as a man? Do you at any point feel as though you would bring a man a gift? Would you want to bring a man a Valentine's Day gift at any point other than marriage? If there was no verbal. So there's no verbal agreement. You never talked about Valentine's Day. Just out of the kindness of your heart, you wanted to do this.
If there was something like you did in the office today,
Uh-huh.
or on Valentine's Day, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. So it has to be reciprocated already. He would have had to do something for you. Okay.
I mean, like in the office, we do each other.
Yes.
We appreciate each other,
Yeah, we fuck with each other heavy. Like, it's realness.
and
Yo,
we
the videos are gone, y'all. Videos gone.
That's your
It's
service.
just your internet.
and commitment. That's totally two different things.
So what I'm getting from you and Chelsea from two women's aspect of it. Oh, let me ask Chelsea this though. So same question to you as with Ree. At what point do you feel as though you would want to give a man a Valentine's Day gift, even if it has never been discussed, it has never been a topic, but when is there a point of time that you feel in your heart that, hey, I want to get this man a Valentine's Day gift? Has that ever been something, or is that something you would be okay with doing? Do you think that person would expect it? At what point?
I think it's in general okay to give a man a Valentine's Day gift. I don't think it has no gender roles. You know,
Okay.
I don't see gender with that.
Okay.
As far as, I guess I'm gonna speak on being in the Middle East. You know, we don't really be celebrating shit like that. For one, like, things is just a different day for us because of how the culture is over here. But if I was to just give a random, say, a friend, a coworker, or someone that I am dating a gift, dating wise, it's 50-50 that I'm expecting. It's 50-50. Like, it just depends on the relationship.
Okay.
Like, and it depends on boyfriend, girlfriend, situationship, you know, it just all depends. And it depends on what we have already been establishing in that relationship. You know, if we've already been doing gifts and forms of services like that, then yes, I'm going to expect something back, you know. But if it's a friend or just random, you know, someone that I care for in a friend way, nothing more, nothing less, then I'm not expecting nothing. You know, I'm not going to be expecting anything back. So that's what I think on it personally. It's just the kindness and the thoughtness. Like, I'm just, oh, hey, here you go. Like how you gave us the gift. Like, honestly, I didn't expect to, like, I don't be expecting gifts because, especially just from people who I'm not really like we're not dating, you know, so I don't be expecting certain things or whatever. But I thought it was very thoughtful of you. You
Yeah.
know, like, damn, so I do got a Valentine's, my twin gave me some roses. And it's just the thought, like, whether it was one, two, a whole bouquet of roses, it was the thought that counts. Like,
I'm sorry,
with
guys.
everything,
Sorry, y'all.
anything.
My bad.
Yeah.
No problem. But yeah, but to me, it's just the thought that counts.
So I think we all can agree that with Valentine's Day, because we're gonna wrap it up here, y'all, a little bit shortly. This is a great topic, but at the end of the day, it kind of feels like it is the standard of what the person is accustomed to and what they're used to. Because let's say you got a person like myself. I love Valentine's Day. Love it. Every relationship, situationship, side piece, whatever the case may be, I've always gotten something from them. I don't really judge gifts due to financial, like, so it doesn't gotta be a Versace robe. it it doesn't gotta be a Rolex, but it could be a card. I've received handmade cards from women. I've received rose petals on a bed. I've received the high end stuff. But either way, it was the thought that counted, like what you said, even with the office. Now, as for a man, and that's why I was asking you all as a woman, do you even feel like it's a thing to get a man a gift? Because some women, they feel like, hey, look, this is a woman's day. You get me everything and I'm good to go. But as a man, we have feelings too. And at the end of the day, I feel as though Valentine's Day is not a holiday. It's not a day that you have to prove something. It's a day that you're just showing appreciation for that person. And I feel as though if you don't receive something from that person, even if you're dating, if you're not dating, the only person that I would say that you really don't deserve shit from, or I wouldn't expect anything from, is from somebody I had sex with and didn't see again for years, for months.
Random.
If this is a random person that we had a fling, we were drunk that night, this happened, I'm not tracking this girl down to give her a gift. Forget about it. But if we are seeing each other on a regular, if we're having sex on a regular, I feel an obligation as a man and as of a certain part of elegancy to say, look, this is a sweet day. Valentine's Day is for lovers. It's for sweetness. It's for appreciation. It's for all of the above. So I think it's more so of your definition of Valentine's Day, because if you don't really take it that serious, you're not going to really give a shit about it. But if you're like me, I get highly offended if a girl shows up that I've been seeing on a regular with nothing in hand. If she does show up with something, okay. If she put even extra thought, now she's getting kudos. You know what I mean? But I gauge it by how much thought you put into it. If you showed up to me and you're dead ass broke, but you took a fucking piece of paper and took a pencil and wrote on there, roses are red, violets are blue, the only person I'm thinking about is you, I'm going to be fucking madly happy. I'm going to appreciate it. So it's more so what you come from, your background, I think. But I think we all agree that it is what the person themselves value as far as what they feel like Valentine's Day is to them.
We got one more thing.
Right.
One more thing before we go.
Okay.
So, question: how do you guys feel about someone that you are dealing with, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, situationship, whatever? They decide to not get you anything on the day of Valentine's, but they do say the next day or I don't know, the next week, whatever the case may be, but it's not on the day. How would you feel?
Maybe they didn't have no money.
Oh, it's a good point.
Okay, so okay.
Broke boys, broke girls.
I mean, you know.
Lee, what you think?
I'm mad at fucking ghosts. You know why? Because I wish I could have the mental state of calmness that you have. I respect that shit. And also, Miss Rita has a
I appreciate that, brother.
calming state. And also, Chelsea, you gathering from what I've been in. Goddamn Doha. Y'all haven't talked a lot. You don't even know.
Yeah.
Y'all are not bitches.
I can hardly hear you.
I'm just saying. Excuse me. Chelsea, you saw them. You saw fucking. I mean that shit in a real way. Like I'm saying that shit in a way.
No,
Yo,
we
for
couldn't
real,
hear it.
men could be bitches too.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's true. That's true.
And y'all women taught me, especially Miss Auntie Rita, who's gonna be in my life for the rest of my life till I die. And you're gonna fucking speak about you. Rita is gonna be in my because she told me stop being a pussy. She never said it.
Let's give a round of applause for that.
Every time I go to work, she says, yeah, that shit is dope. Rita never told me, don't be a fucking pussy to nobody. Because I have people on this around us that said, you better be careful what you say. Get the fuck out of here, yo. I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
I'm about to be
always express your feelings. Always express your feelings. And always demand what you feel is right. Like if your standard is at a standard for Valentine's Day where you feel as though you're supposed to get a gift and you don't receive one, then you need to reevaluate where you put that person at in your priority list.
But back to the
Ghost,
question.
let me revert back.
Does it matter if you
Chelsea?
receive it on Valentine's Day or not?
Let me revert back and sum this up on Valentine's Day for me.
Okay, so
13
let's
years.
just-
10 years.
let
me sum it up. It's gonna be quick.
Okay.
Can you guys listen?
Yes.
I never got anything I wanted on Valentine's Day. As a man, I've never received the feeling I've gave any woman that I've gave any woman. Since
So you got to change the type of women.
Wait.
Got to change the type of women. Got to change the type of women you get. Switch up your surroundings. Switch up your scenery. We can't make these people do what we want them to do. At the end of the day, it's got to
can I
reslide.
actually see what you in your plane? I go with you.
Listen.
Yo, Rita. No, I swear to God. Rita. I swear to God. Y'all are the women that men want. Y'all don't even know. Miss Rita.
Thank you.
We got to get a round of applause on that one.
Rita Dompies, and also fucking Bree. Y'all motherfucking black women represent black things that black men want. I'm telling you now. I watched it.
Wait. Tread lightly, because ain't you a passport, bro?
Well, I won't say.
I mean,
That's a different topic.
I would say.
I'm telling y'all.
From what I've learned and from what I've experienced in my life, I love women of all races, all shapes.
It doesn't matter.
But
race.
It's all about that person because you can meet some fucked up black women. You can meet some fucked up other nationality women as well. So I feel as though their character, who they are as a person, is heavy.
But Ghost, the ones we're around now,
yes,
those are real black women.
I've always had good black women around.
I've never experienced. I'm just saying. The three I got in my life right now, y'all three, banging.
Round of applause for that.
Y'all ready to I'm available. I'm a single black man.
Listen. The last question that I've been trying to
29.
So, does it matter? Say everything is good financially, whatever the case may be. Say the person is in a different country or whatever. Okay, for instance, say they are in a different country, but the fact that they go out their way to give you a gift on Valentine's Day, does that mean? Do you think that should be meaning something besides? I can't even get my thoughts together.
Yes.
But should you receive a gift on Valentine's Day? Rather,
Yes, if
good
someone
advice.
was from another country giving you something like I'm in a country here. I'm here. I didn't get that. I got beef. I asked for I asked for it to see what would happen. I asked for beef to cook me beef stew, and it had a lot of fat and fucking gravy. It was disgusting.
Well, that's something.
But let me ask you. But Lee, let me just ask you this real quick, brother. When you're getting, are you judging the gift by what are you judging the gift by though? Like what is
what you told me? I'm a great cook. I'm a great chef. Right? I told you today. If you said you was gonna do that, do it.
Yeah.
I can cook better than anyone.
Oh. So they didn't cook the stew for you at all. They didn't cook the stew.
It was fucking horrible.
Oh, so you just gauging how it tastes. But she did get.
But it's the thought. Does she normally cook for you?
Yeah. No, it's not the thought. Don't lie to me. It's like me and Auntie cooking collard greens yesterday, and Auntie gave me the ingredients, and I did it.
Have you tasted her food before?
Yes.
Was it good?
Auntie.
It's all right. It wasn't better than
exactly. So she's not that good of a cook, but she tried to cook you some stew. You gotta look at it that way.
But she got to you on the day of.
No. Huh? No.
But
all I wanted for my Valentine's Day. Listen, please. Can I have the mic? I threw it out on it. Chelsea, you would know if I gave you a bracelet.
Wait, what did you give?
Auntie, you would know if I gave you a bracelet. I'm just saying. I'm that type. I'm like Kashi. We do the 100. We give our best. Right?
Yeah.
Right, Kashi?
Okay. So let me ask you a question.
Beautiful. Yes.
So say you are dealing with someone in country, and they don't get you a gift the day of, whatever the circumstances may be.
I'm the person.
Are you entitled to feel some type of way?
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm
would
hurt.
You just let it pass
My
and be
feelings
like,
are
okay,
hurt.
No. Like I said,
this
for
is what
me,
I feel a D-note.
Yeah, it's a value. It's a value.
I feel D. My note is D right now.
What you give me or what you do for me is showing me how you value me on that day. Because that day is specifically for that, I feel as though what you give me, what you do for me that's what the value is going to be. So if you showed up and you didn't have any thought to getting anything, now I'm not talking about financial though. If you showed up with a card that you wrote handwritten on a piece of paper, but you put something, your thought into it,
correct.
I'm going to love it just like you brought me a robe.
Amen.
My thing is, you got to have done something on that day because for me, that lets me know where you gauge at as far as impressing. That's what it all boils down to, impressing a person.
I felt nothing.
If somebody is trying to impress you with sex, then that's all they think you're worth.
That's why the girl over here now.
If they come over to have sex with you on Valentine's Day and that's it, that's all they thought you were worth. They thought that they could... Not worth anything. They thought that I come over here and have sex with you, and you'll be okay.
I tried.
Or she'll be okay. But if they put
you love me, right, Kosh?
Yeah.
Right, Kosh? They always say, I love you. And up until that moment, to say, proof you love me.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think if you're unable to see me or whatever that day of, the fact that you're able to send me something, even if it's something small, a little box of chocolate, one rose, whatever, I would know that you're still thinking about me on that day and say, hey, babe, or even if it was a little note or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
But something physically, the fact that you're able to still reach me, knowing that you can't physically see me, hey, this is just something small to hold you over until I'm able to see you. Like, to me, that's the thought. Like, it don't have to be high value.
Chelsea, what if you don't get that? Chelsea, what if you don't get that? I didn't get that.
Put your jersey up. Go hang your jersey up in the locker. Look, you getting subbed out.
I was told I would give it to you next week.
Yeah, the next week thing and the day after, that means you weren't important enough. Because I'll tell you this. If that person gauges you and even in important, they gonna give you that shit before.
So pretty.
They gonna give it to you before the day.
And it depends.
They might even give it to you the day before. I've done it before. I've been in a situation where I have multiple girls, but guess what? What I did was made sure that they all equally got what they were supposed to have. You know what I mean? And I did it and I gauged it where, and again, it goes in priority. What has this person been doing for me? When I hit this person up, when I'm vulnerable, I want to talk, or when I need something, even if it's sex, how many times does that person hit the mark?
That's still expectation.
Oh yeah, I definitely have expectations. Always have expectations. In anything, in food, women, clothing, I got expectations.
Especially if I'm investing my time,
Yes.
money. Anytime I'm investing
Time is
something of
money.
myself into it, yes.
Yes. I'm an expectation guy all day. I don't play that. Oh, no. The only time I don't have an expectation for a person is, like I said, a hit and run. We met at a club. We did something that we didn't even know we was going to do, or that we did know we was going to do, and we never saw each other again. After that, or we see each other like every other 2-3 months or something. Okay, that person's not even important because, hello, we're not even seeing each other on a regular basis. We don't even message each other. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So then there's no expectations. But if I'm talking to you more, because see, when you get my time, that shit start adding up. So even if I'm responding to you, messaging you all day, messaging you throughout the day, now we into something. You know what I mean?
My time out.
I'm expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Time add up. Now look, it's been these couple months you ain't did what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna have to release you from contract.
Look, you about to get subbed out.
Chelsea, back to you.
Yes.
You expecting from this individual.
Yes. And I did not receive something, even though the certain circumstances was to where I couldn't physically see them. But my love language is gift giving. And I kind of want that reciprocated. Like, I'm going to give you something. And yes, I am going to be expecting something back if I'm dealing with that. Huh?
Okay, so it goes back to my question. Does he know that?
Yes. Okay. So if you've already went out, okay, let's rewind back to what holiday was just. There was just a holiday. If you've already went big for me previous, okay, so you already set the standard up here. So don't lower it down once we're on to the next thing. No, we already up here. And you already see what type of woman I am, how I carry myself. I'm always going to be able to do for myself with or without anybody doing for me. That's how I was brought up. That's how I, molded myself.
Ghost, look at me.
Yeah.
How many times have this happened in this relationship?
It's not this is the first Valentine's that it has happened. Like in the previous, any person that I have dealt with, there's always been equal exchange, and it has not been sex. Like, no, Willow, what we doing? It has always been an equal exchange. I'm not the type, I'm just going to give them sex for a gift.
Hello.
The cat's from Sharif.
Fuck that pussy.
But yes, in all of my previous relationships, situationships, whatever, there has been equal exchange. Like, they're not just giving me something and I'm not going to, okay, well, I'm just going to have sex with them. No, like, I don't think sex is a gift. I'm going to go get you something equal value or do something out the ordinary that I know I don't normally do for you.
But ladies, here's a big question I got for y'all both. I'm going to play devil's advocate as I do with everything. What do you determine if you're in a marriage and you're married to your husband and he has a side piece? Would you expect him to be getting his side piece something on a day such as special as Valentine's Day? Would that make him equal to the wife? Because you got to think like this now, devil's advocate. I'm married. I got a wife. Of course, I'm not supposed to even be messing around with a side girl anyway. But
exactly.
Valentine's Day is a special day if I still cherish my wife, which I think anybody that hasn't divorced them, they still think that there's some roots there, right? So do you think that if that person is married, they have their wife, and they're thinking in their head, hey, I'm going to get you a gift on any other day other than the day that I have to do something special for my wife? Is that acceptable? Like, I mean, if you're playing the role and you know the rules, you know the deal already, you know this guy's married, forget about it. Why do you expect the gift on
If
Valentine's Day?
she knows married, or she entered that kind of situation knowing, and you know he's not going to leave his wife, then expect everything she gets.
My opinion is it depends on, like, okay, if I'm married, example, I'm not married, but if I'm married and I have a side dude, that's just what it is, a side dude, you know. We're going to establish what it's going to be up front because, hey, I'm married. I'm not leaving my husband. Like, this is the contract. This is what we doing. This is what we not doing. So it needs to be something established. But don't go into something with a side dude treating them equal value as your significant other. Once you put them equal value as their significant other, then this man going to start expecting, okay, baby, where my gift at? Where this at? Where, you know, you've already put me on that. Yeah, you've already put me on that level. Yes, the side dude. Yes, I know I'm not expecting for you to leave your dude or whatever, but shit, you already put me up here, so I want some type of value equal because you've already put me up there. But if you did not put me up there, he shouldn't be expecting nothing. Like, you shouldn't be expecting to get no gift if you already know what it is, what it ain't. I don't think they should be expecting to get a gift. Now, if that married person, out of the kindness of their heart, well, I am fucking with them. They're being faithful to me, even though I have what I have going on back at home. Okay, let me get them a thought that counts gift, you know, like, let me get them something, just the thought that counts. But as far as that side person being obligated, yes, once you've already put them up there to where you're this type of person to them, yes, there is some type of entitlement when it comes to a side person being entitled to receive something. But it all depends on what is laid out in advance and what you're doing for that person. What are you guys sharing?
Now, me on the man's side of the house, I kind of think that it depends on the elegance more, not on what that person have did. Because you got to remember, when you're messing around with somebody who's married, everything is just mystery. There's no real ground rules because this person is married. So even if they got you a gift this day or that day, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to continue happening. That could have been for any type of gain. It could have been for the gain to have a sexual relationship with you. In order to get you on a team, this married man might have had to buy you something or make you feel special in order to get you on a team. So then after he's got you on a team, why would he have to continue doing anything for you other than having sex? Because, hey, this Valentine's Day is a day for the special ones. It sounds harsh, but come on, let's
But
be
if
honest.
you're treating them as if they're
But treating them as if okay, I'm sorry, say it again, Reed.
huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, you're not supposed to have one, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever type of relationship.
Absolutely. But is that getting some, okay, we understand that it's wrong, but since it's happening, then how does anybody get a chance to have a expectation is what I'm trying to get at. If you're in a, okay.
So say like you just for prime example.
Yes.
That you feel they should anything.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do when that person feel it?
Right. Which that's what makes it hard. Because when you're in that predicament, when you're messing around with somebody married, it's a mystery world. You don't know which way it's gonna go. Yeah, girlfriend or boyfriend. It's a mystery world because you don't know what to expect. Because remember, that person is committed. They're not just dating somebody else. They're committed.
They should be in control of the relationship as far as what they give this person and what they don't.
Yes, and maybe he's in control of Valentine's Day. Maybe for him, he feels that for Valentine's Day, if I get my side girl something, that's putting her a little bit too close to the wife. Maybe I got a space.
Be a him.
Or
she
her.
makes
No,
it
we said him or her.
Yeah, or her.
No, we said him or her.
What?
Correct.
All through Valentine's Day through history, it's always the man.
We
woman.
said him or her.
Correct.
I said if I had a
Correct.
husband, I said him
Or
or
reverse.
her.
Or reverse. If the wife is messing around, same thing. Same rule applies across the board.
It's
At what
I'm
point?
just saying the standard for American society,
Uh-huh.
same bullshit all year after year.
But okay, so what about in a different country though? If in a different country, you just pointed out you got beef stew. Was that person from the States?
I got these two with fat.
Was that person from the States?
No,
Okay, so it's safe to say we can't just group it as an American thing.
but
It's an
but I
individual
asked
thing.
for it.
Right.
Did
you're
you
not-
say how you wanted it with no
Yeah,
fat?
did you give a specific
How-
recipe for this stew?
Fucking hung up the phone, that bitch. She fucking called me.
I just think
Motherfucker, don't
it's-
call me during the time we talk about this shit.
it just depends. Like if you go into something and hey, this is what it is. I'm already laying the shit out what it's gonna be. So once I started going off of that contract and going, let me go and get this for them, I start fucking up the contract that I have with my side person because I start catching feelings, whatever the case may be. Like I feel like the person that is in the in a committed relationship, they have the control as far as like, of course, when they're able to see that person or whatever. So you can control, quote unquote, your feelings or how the relationship can go. But once you start going off topic, going off like making them be up here with your significant other, okay, so don't be mad when this person starts expecting certain stuff because it's just like, even though they probably know, okay, this ain't gonna never be more than what it is. But once you start doing some other shit, then it's like, okay, what the fuck, is you confused? Like, what's going on? Like, and then if y'all come into a mutual thing, okay, a motherfucker is gonna start expecting shit. Like,
I think that's a case.
Guess what?
Yeah. Go ahead.
At this point, she's in love.
Yes, that's a problem.
I am hard. Hold on. No, let's go to this.
I'm gonna
We
take a look
never
on that.
resurface
Yes.
who is the Valentine at this point.
There you go.
Now I'm the Valentine.
Feelings have been invoked
Let's-
because otherwise,
let's-
if you're the
let's
side,
go.
you're
What are
playing
you
the
talking
side
about?
role. You
I'm
don't
the
expect shit,
Valentine.
but some hard pipe. You expect some hard pipe.
bullshit.
I'm the
Don't
val-
give me no gift on no holiday. No, look, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, whatever. Don't give me no gift at all. And we can just
I'm just
keep
saying,
it strictly
what
what
does
it
it
is.
feel like? Well, okay.
That's true too.
I asked what I wanted, right? I wanted dinner. Remember, Ghost, I said, take me out to dinner, right?
Yeah.
She said, Flamingo. I'm going to take you off the Flamingo. Okay, so Flamingo is crowded.
Mm-hmm.
So she cooked for here, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm her Valentine.
Mm.
I'm locked in the apartment with her.
It was the day
Valentine.
of. The day of.
But it was the day of, right?
Yeah.
So at least she wanted to
Yeah.
spend it with you. She wanted to spend it with you and not another guy.
I'm just saying, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
I think it
now we
boils
love?
down to elegance. Me, if I'm in
So
that
now,
situation,
now is it love? So now,
You don't have
is
to
it
be in love
now?
with a person
No.
to celebrate Valentine's Day.
yeah, no, not love. It's just it's complete. It's appreciation, like what the definition says.
Exactly.
Appreciation. I understand what Twin is saying because in my book, I'm just playing devil's advocate of what a guy could be thinking or what a girl could be thinking if she don't get you nothing on Valentine's Day. But at the end of the day, it boils down to elegance because it's like this. I got my wife and I'm messing around with my side, but I cherish my side for whatever weird reason. I mean, listen, ladies, I would never do no shit like that though. For me, when I'm married, I'm married. I'm committed.
no side.
That's why I'm not married. When I'm married, I'm committed. Like as far as that shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. But if
Nope.
I was married and I was on some bullshit, like messing around with a side chick,
I wouldn't be
it's a
married anymore.
it's a responsibility to make them both feel appreciated. Now, how you do that, it don't really matter as long as that person.
But if you're appreciating your wife, then I'm not going to expect for you to appreciate the side
There you-
chick either.
Right, which that's what I'm saying. The side chick shouldn't even expect nothing because hello, look at what you're dealing with. But if you play the game right, if you were playing that type of game, yes, show the appreciation to your side chick because you're doing a lot of shit with her, and of course,
I don't
take
even
care
have
of
a
yours.
side. I don't have a side chick though.
I ain't got no sides, no main, no nothing. I'm free agent.
Yo, Kosh, what if you just have the chick or the girl? I mean,
There can be no such.
It just boils down to
There-
the thought that
There can be no such though. There can be no such. There's some type of title. There's one type
no
of title.
title. I don't have a title.
You have to have a title. If you don't have a title, you don't have nothing. Then you don't expect
Chelsea, you got a
nothing.
title?
I'm single. I'm free agent.
That's a title.
Really, you got a title?
Free
Kidding,
agent.
man. Ghost. What about I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this up for the podcast.
Yeah.
What about the ones with no titles? We don't have
There's no such thing as
I
that.
don't have a title.
Yes.
There's no such thing as a no title. No.
Unless you by
You're
yourself.
single.
You're by yourself.
Single is a title. Single's a title. That's what people forget.
Okay,
Everything's a
single.
title.
It's a personal
Single's a
thing.
title. Let's go single.
Single's a title. If you're single on Valentine's Day, hello, you don't expect
I'm
nothing
gonna
from
get
no
my
one.
own flowers.
You're getting your own shit. You heard the song. I can buy my own flowers. I can buy my own flowers.
My best friend, as
You're
I could
single.
say, if you have a twin, I'm gonna tell you like this. Miss Rita is gonna be my best friend for the rest of my life. I already know it.
That's amazing.
I see
You're a
her.
Virgo,
She's
so-
eating popcorn.
So y'all was so
She's
what'd you get
watching
Miss
us.
Rita for
And
Valentine's
I know
Day?
her mind.
Exactly.
What'd you get Miss Rita for Valentine's
Can I
Day?
get a car? Can I
Okay.
get a haircut? I fucking love her.
Okay, let's
I
get
love
a
this
haircut.
woman. Please stop. I love this woman. I love this woman.
But
She teaches me. She showed me everything I need to be.
so what did you show her for appreciation on Valentine's Day? What did you get her? Oh.
Motherfucking.
I did.
No,
I
wait,
got
no,
jealous
what?
of all the kids.
What did you
brought
do?
Roses.
What did you do specifically for Miss Rita? She's done all of this for you. What appreciation did you show her specifically on that day?
She don't know me.
No.
She don't know yet. Wait a minute. You
Wait,
gotta-
Valentine's Day's over.
Exactly.
What do you mean she don't know yet?
Look,
It don't have to be Valentine's Day.
No,
I think
know.
I like me some Pisces.
Valentine's
and
Day's
we don't
over.
like no Virgos.
Valentine's Day's over. This is what I'm saying. It ends up being a day of appreciation. The reason why I brought in those roses for those ladies was because I appreciate them. I appreciate what they do, and I wanted them to know on that day, I appreciate you.
Ghost, I didn't think about it.
I know. Hey, let's get some.
I got mine in water.
My brother Lee said it best. My brother Lee said it best. You can talk, you can say you love a person, this and that, but what's the actions? For me, my thing is always, talk is cheap, bullshit can run a marathon. Everybody can talk about how much they adore a person, like a person, but when it comes down to these little things, they add up. This is why my twin over here was upset about what happened with the situation that she had. This is why most women are upset, because they want to be appreciated, male or female. This is why my brother Lee was upset. He was upset because he wanted to be appreciated and was not appreciated. That's what it boils down to, ladies. But yo, we got to get out of here. We've been going for a good hour and a half.
Yes.
It's time to cut it loose. But this is what I'm talking about. This is amazing. I'm so happy to have y'all on this first episode because I love y'all. Y'all are like family to me.
This was dope.
And I'm glad to have y'all a part of this journey because all we're going to do is go up from here. Forget about it. We're only going to go up.
That nigga got a mic. Oh yeah.
That man got his radio station set up over there.
I'm a musician. You don't know. I told you.
Lord.
There we go.
No money, no honey.
No money, no honey.
No money, no honey. Listen, when we resume the next episode?
Next,
I'm going on vacation tomorrow. Look,
when are you back?
I know that nigga, you
I'm
have
about
fun.
to terrorize.
Ghost. Oh my God, Chelsea, I'm going to Thailand.
Let's
Look,
do
we're
it.
about to be lit in
Do it.
Thailand.
Thailand's going to be
I got a
lit.
black woman.
Listen.
Yo, my black woman.
We're gonna talk about that on Passport. We're gonna talk about it.
You're so.
We going-
Read his next step. What the fuck? Yeah.
But
so
I'm
my
back.
best friend, I love her to death. She's taking me there for the whole fucking tour. She's paying for it.
On what date?
We going to that whole fucking shit I going to.
Oh, the
Oh,
Rolling
the
Loud.
Rolling Loud.
Listen. You gotta
No.
get
Shout out
your
to everybody
Loud.
going to the Rolling Loud.
I
will be
Thailand.
there.
This
That
is going to
shit
be
fire.
I will
big.
be there. Hell
This is
yeah.
going to be historic.
I pay for you.
And it's the new year.
Okay,
It's
she
the new
drinking.
year for Thailand. So it's really going to be historic. I mean, I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm excited.
That's a nice dick.
So look, anywho, I'm back from vacation on the 1st or the 2nd.
Sorry
So
for
we're
the
gonna have to
podcast.
do the next episode. What the weekend? What is that? The 5th?
Yeah, we got to keep giving them something every week. I'll get something light to just hold them over.
I'm gonna be drunk.
I'm
on
a-
vacation. I ain't gonna have time.
Twin is going to be out. Twin is going to be out, but I'm going
This shit was hot.
to give them something light every week until Twin is back, and we'll get into the deep shit when Twin is back. But we got to keep y'all in.
Good shit.
We ain't gonna get to the good
Listen,
shit.
listen.
We don't wait till
I'm
Twin
telling
get back for
you,
the good
it's
shit.
about to be lit.
But we gonna do this every week so that y'all can be a part of this journey. And we'll have, if Twin ain't too drunk, we'll have her chime in. We can always bring her in via
Tacos
phone.
and fucking tequila.
Everybody, red cup. Salud.
Salud.
Me too. I mean, me too. Hey, we've been going at it all day. Listen, I love y'all. We appreciate y'all. This is the very first episode. We hope y'all viewers out there take something from this. Understand the partners that you're with. Understand the different points that we brought up. Understand that at the end of the day,
I loved it, y'all.
at the end of the day, it's about value. At the end of the day, Valentine's Day is about value. Change your mindset about it's a holiday, it's this,
Another
it's
day.
that. It's just
You
another
wait
day.
one day out the year.
Value.
Blah, blah, blah.
Value. Look up the definition on Google. We started this show with looking up what Valentine's Day meant via Google, the place that everybody goes to find out every fucking thing.
GTA.
So GT
Wait,
motherfucking
GTA?
S.
Yeah.
Google that shit. It says that it is a day of appreciation, ladies and gentlemen, and that goes for ladies and gentlemen. Both of y'all.
Dessert
Don't
gifts.
think that men are just these burly, no feeling having motherfuckers. We want some shit.
Besides pussy.
We want something besides sex, okay?
Yes.
We get that from you all the time. We can get it from you anytime we call you. That's why we're involved. We're getting that. We want to see something deeper too. It don't need to be a bouquet of flowers. It don't need to be a fucking Range Rover or a fucking Lamborghini.
I mean, if you balling like that.
But if you're balling like that, you better
Shit,
give me a Lambo.
exactly. The new
If your
year.
ass is rich
The big
and you
body.
ain't give me a Lambo for Valentine's Day, I mean your dog ass, okay? But this is just what it is. It's about appreciation. So whether your standards is here, or there, everybody wants to be appreciated. Believe me, everybody does. And show that appreciation for the next Valentine's Day.
What's up?
Who's Chelsea?
Motherfucker.
We love y'all. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Our special guest.
I can't lie. I bow out now. I like this stuff.
Powered by Riverside FM.
Bye, y'all.
See ya. Love ya.
Powered by Riverside.
Yo, Ghost, thank you for that, yo.
Love y'all. See y'all later. Laters.